Hello, everyone. It's Coffee.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Champion Killer, and today we're going to be bringing you Savage Worlds, a Wintergreen Apocalypse.
Scary.
All right, we are recording.
I hate it.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. As you can see, I'm a elf today. And just to make sure that it's seasoned reading correctly, today's part will be played by Axel the Elf. So, are we ready to begin? Mind you, I might swap over to these because wearing shades, the screen, I have to go like this just to get a light. If I go like this, everything is dark. So the DM can't even see what he's doing.
Oh, look at that natural 20 I just rolled.
Yeah. Now if I turn a little sideways, like I got a cool look, right? I got a cool look. And if I lean like this, I can see the screen. Cool. But this is what I gotta look like in order to even see the picture.
Oh boy.
Alrighty, so let's begin this session until I can get annoyed with these glasses. When we last left off, they defeated the Capital Corps. They're back at the map. A new option appears. Covert preemptive strike. The map says secret levels all engaged. Everything unlocked. Final stage. Congratulations. Then all of the cards get reshuffled and start a new round.
I don't like this at all. We have like 2 pieces on the freaking board.
Beginning the top of the round, we have the skeleton left over from CC. I need someone to roll me a 1d4 to find out what it manifests.
1d4?
All
Right.
right, come on.
Yep. And tell me what the just one person gets to roll
2.
this time, and so roll it the next time. The other one. 2.
Damn.
This one turns in manifests ghosts of the past.
What? Ghost of Christmas Past? Salt biscuit.
Ghosts of the past. Leftover problems of cattle. The Humbles are up next. Wait, what the hell? Yeah, okay. The Humbles are up next. Which Humble? The bottom Humble. The bottom Humble.
Can you see?
Yeah, in this angle, if I go like this, everything becomes shaded. If I go like this, I can see everything. It shades.
All right.
All right.
No.
Anyways, the Humbles. I need to do their roll. First off, what are they doing? 1. All right. They're passing turn. Aquarian. Which Aquarian? They. What do they do?
Everybody's getting their ass kicked today. Oh.
Why did it do that? Bloody hell. I hit a Windows function instead of control. And I resized my screen.
Hey,
Let me fix that. There we go. All right. Clicking.
I thought we enlisted the Aquarians. I thought they were part of our group now.
We were going to, but then we got attacked by.
They are.
Okay.
The issue is that everybody still has a separate turn. Your allies.
Oh yeah. That's right. That's right.
But they're not allied with others. They're allied with you. And each Aquarian has its own turn. Each human has, every piece has its own turn. That's what the nice, that's where you can get more action economy. All right, which one was it? That one. Then I need to roll before 2. Hack. Who are they?
Lay down.
Well, it's 1d2.
Lay down.
Well, looks like they're going after the Ferrari.
Lay down. Go on.
How many do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 100 plus. I rolled at 11. All right. Well, they lost against the Ferrari.
Okay. So game pause is still just.
There's no need for you to move any tokens on the board at the moment. If the game is paused, it means that only I can move things.
Gotcha.
The Jedites. Let's see if the past manifests. It is over 50.
Battery.
Every single thing that they agreed to at the Cattle Court, whenever they were being judges, has manifested itself because of the devil's deeds that they have created and destroyed. Meaning, the Dark Unicorn has arrived. All I had to do is roll a 50 or less. Oh well. Zedites. Oh, the Jedites. I'm sorry, they were supposed to move. They, I forgot to do their turn. What do they do? Two. Okay, they attack. Well, they couldn't attack. I guess they tried to attack the unicorn that they manifested. Good luck. They get to roll at disadvantage. Well, not like D&D's disadvantage. Just a minus. Well, that was actually the unicorn's roll. Looks like the law ate itself alive and got rid of its own problems. How do you like that one? All right, on to the Zedite. Let's see, what do they do? Okay, I guess they're spreading today. Odd or even? Odd to the left, even south. Got it. Okay. The seal has been cracked. There are warning lines flashing everywhere. The dragon has been revealed. The curse has been lifted. The Fae no longer, and it gives this long narrative as if it's in its own, like in, if you ever played like Xenogears or Final Fantasy, it just starts on a video screen saying this. The curse has been lifted. The defeat has been thwarted. The soul of the dragon has remanifested itself. See, this means that it will well, there's only the one spot left right here. Okay. This means that I need to reshuffle all the pieces that are there. Let me pull them off the board. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Would someone roll me an 8 side so I could start placing these pieces?
I rolled the last one. Someone else do it.
I need the first roll, and we'll put pestilence down. They're going to range from top to bottom. So this is 1, 2,
crap, 100.
3,
I don't
4, 5, 6, 7. Pestilence has arrived here. All right, I need a new roll. 1d8. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Zedite. All right, roll 1d6 now.
Got that one.
1.
Wow.
Roll me another. Roll me a 1d6 again. 3. Roll me a 1d4.
I don't have that one auto program. Liz, what did you do with my keyboard?
Shin?
D.
Anybody?
No. Did that work?
Yeah.
No.
Yep. 2.
It did not.
I'll roll it. So
What did it
D4.
roll?
I rolled a 3.
Okay. 3. 1, 2, 3.
Ghost.
Next one. Another d4.
S4. Wow. Really, computer? Thanks. How did you do with my keyboard? Oh. Found it.
I rolled a 4, but
yeah,
it got skipped over, I guess. I don't know.
No.
You rolled a 4. It just showed up yours. I will put yours on there then.
Yeah.
Re-roll that 4.
Why?
Because I have 3 spaces left. Roll a 1d6. That'll make it better. Here, just roll a 1d6. And then I just could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, there we go. Now roll a 1d2. Bam. Okay. Now we have everyone.
What the hell? Why is pestilence being what I'm rolling?
Because you have it selected. It's all good. Or I have it selected. It matters very little. We got to yes. Now back to engagement. The dragon has appeared. Its first turn is pushing everyone around. Moving on. Pestilence. Pestilence is a lot to deal with now. Let's see. One. I need to select the correct thing. Let's do that. Maybe that might help it. There we go. 3 on a pestilence. All right. Pestilence is passive this turn. Voidborn. Voidborn uses Void Step.
Did it work? Oh, okay, it did. No, okay, they ignore that. Eliminate that.
It's fine. That's fine.
I tested something.
Voidborn uses Void Step.
$110.
What do they do? 1d4.
4 to next.
2. They attack. Who do they attack? Well, I guess going from up to down, we go human, then human. The Voidborn are attacking you. Would you like to use your covert preemptive strike that you've earned from killing Catacor?
What's attacking us?
To who?
The Voidborn?
The Voidborn are attacking.
Oh, the 100% yes.
Then you enact your covert preemptive strike.
Yes.
You may pick 5 people on this adventure. It cannot be your captain. It cannot be your ship driver. So that would mean that both Ty and Moby are not able to be taken onto this journey. So at the moment, let me pop you over to that. I am hella surprised that I get to do this. Would you finish loading? Thank you.
Unpause the game.
For a final time, the only thing you need to unpause for is to move your characters. I have it purposefully locked on that screen so that nobody could accidentally move anything.
Gotcha. Understood.
Active.
Okay. Ooh, okay. What the hell? Big black screen?
I know it's a big black.
Oh, no, okay. I just gotta keep zooming out.
You are in the bottom right. Welcome to the preemptive strike. They have no idea you're in there. You're espionage.
Bottom.
You have successfully docked your ship onto a port. Every single E is a heat signature.
What E?
You have landed. Your goal, find a way to disrupt the fight before the fight even begins.
Oh.
Good luck.
Oh,
You have 3 in-game hours.
Oh, damn.
You need to, besides the first 4 that I have placed on the bottom right off of your ship, you still need to pick 1 more person who is part of your team. If you look at your ship, you'll notice everybody is in a seat on that ship The two that are the best equipped, because the DM was trying to help you, and so was Axel, are the dwarf or the Rakasha. Fizzle, those are the DM suggested. You could pick anyone else except for Ty's character.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's 4 of us that aren't in seats. So
I just stated the 4 people outside of the ship are automatically on the mission. You need to pick one person from on the ship. Let me finish saying it all in case someone in the audience missed it. Now, who do you all choose for your adventure?
I say we take the Rakashan.
Yeah.
Rakashan. I think they'd be more stealthy than that guy. I know. Well, in theory, he should be more stealthy because, well, it's a drunken dwarf.
Hey, I agree. I agree.
All right then. Fizzles will join your party. The dwarf will go back to drinking. Congratulations. You all get 1 free Benny every hour from a drunken dwarf.
But
All right, you're welcome.
So, with that said, the group has a collective of, it'll have a team Benny. You do not need to mark it on a character sheet. If you fail to remember it, they will go away at the end of this covert mission. So I'll just give you 3 team Bennies that you can use at any time. Just tell me and we could just fake it happen.
At 7 o'clock, we'll all get another Benny.
No, I'm talking about, again, in-game time as opposed to real time.
So
in-game time means something might expedite the clock and push it ahead. You have 3 in-game hours to do this. Some actions during the covert might mean that you'll take 3 to 4 minutes to do 2 to 3 seconds. So I will let you know when the hour mark approach. Is everyone tracking?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. With that said, every single E that's on this board is an enemy heat signature. You guys are using you guys are going to come into this room and you're going to notice a unaware, asleep enemy over here. And that's going to be the start of your actual engagement. Before we get to that point, please make sure your characters have everything it needs for this adventure. Any weapons you want, any tools you're wanting. Because again, covert. You will be told that you could keep low-res communications. However, porting of items would set off an alert.
Well, we would already be in our little mech suits, right?
No.
I leave you guys to have that discussion and why you would or wouldn't want to do that.
I have one word. Covert.
I agree. I okay, the modified body armor.
I don't even think we should be in those.
You'll get to decide if you come in civilian casual clothes or militant gear or whatever it is. Set the narrative, set the tone, and tell me how they see you. Again, this is covert. You pick the covert narrative. I'm going to just be reactive randomly. to whatever shenanigans you give. I have a chart full of random, and I'm waiting to use it.
Think of it this way: if you wear a suit and it has any amount of pistons or anything like that that's moving, and it makes noise, that by default will make us be seen or heard, I should say.
Or heard. That's what I was thinking of, the leathery body armor one.
Oh, the padded leathered suits? Yeah, we could wear that
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of, the simple, very quiet leather armor. Well, leather, but yet it's that weird, like, super strong. Not mesh, but mesh.
If you could find an example of what you're talking about, other than the like what you mean for stats, you could just tell it that it has that kind of description. Just find a gear associated to it. You do have the replicator and all that kind of stuff. And remember, you have pre-time right now before it actually you go into the 3 hours. So at this moment in time, you guys can look at your characters and tell me how you're entering the scene. There's Ocean's 11 styles, there's James Bond styles, there's Captain America style. What covert mission? Pick your own adventure.
What do you guys think?
I'm literally going to random every fucking encounter, every thought. I just know exactly what the ship does.
Fine.
What sort of drunken fever dream have we ended up into now?
One hell of a crappy one. We know we got to be really, really quiet and very stealthy. How do we want to handle this?
I mean, you guys are going to need weapons.
All
I
you
say
have to
you
do
guys
is
because I
remember-
have my hacking tools and stuff,
I've
and I
got
can
this.
manipulate the air and shit. So like, I'm good on that part.
Yeah. I've got
all you have to
this.
remember
Good.
is the goal.
Not.
That's the last thing I'm saying.
What is the goal, though?
A goal and objective. Get rid of E, which is the heat source that we know of as our current enemy. We are to be super stealth, super quiet in how we eliminate our enemy, as to not set off anybody else's alarm. So, how do we go about silencing it? Because we don't even know what it is.
Usually, if you put a blade into their throat, they don't make a lot of noise.
And how do
Says to the slime.
do you want to throw like one of those foam things where it like automatically like just blocks it into a little foamy bubble, and then we can just go ahead and click, bloop, slice its throat that way. It won't have time to talk. It won't be able to sound any alerts. Who's got highest like stealthiness?
What would we be rolling for stealth? Is there like an actual stealth skill? Because if there is, I ain't got it. Oh wait, yeah, I do. I lied.
I think I might, but I don't remember.
I got a D4 on it.
How do we know that this thing that we're closest to is sleeping?
Yeah, that's
Oh, I
Because-
told you that's what
we don't.
what
Yeah.
you're going to walk into. We haven't
Yeah.
even started that. You're not at that point. When you start that, that is the encounter start. Is you come across
Yeah,
a
no, I'm
sleeping guard.
asking you how is it we know that they're sleeping?
Like, do we
Let me
see
check.
them sleeping? Like their eyes are
We're
closed?
not
Do
at
we?
that. We're not at that point yet, guys. I need to make sure that you all pass the point of no return before I give you any additional information. I can't pre-tell you all the rest of the scene.
No, it's
I will give you that answer once. Make sure all your shit is covered and all that.
okay.
So you're-
maybe I got to reword this because it's such a. I can't think of a
Yeah.
simpler way to say it. You said that this first one is sleeping. Do we
I
know it's
said-
sleeping
I
because
said-
we have cameras, or as
No.
we enter the room, or
I said I will tell you that information after
then
you
fucking
say, yes, it does. Look, if in the time you guys have yet to show up to this element, is what I'm trying to say. Before the map shows up, before you can know that information, make sure your characters are solid. Then we can engage. This is not rocket science,
Right.
folks.
So
I am telling you,
we're just gonna
in-
go with what we have going with us right now.
thank you.
Correct.
There's a reason for
guys?
this. Y'all are fighting the wrong part of the enemy. You don't have that answer yet.
So since we
I
have no
mean,
idea
we
what we're
really have
entering
no
into,
idea.
Correct. Why?
Champ,
Because
We have no
can
idea.
you
Go
work
Yes.
on silencing any alarms and unlocking any doors we come across?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have no idea. We're just plopped.
Yeah. I have my
into it.
I have my PNS knife and
I was gonna say, and I got Kniff or Niff. Sorry, I got Niff.
Kniff.
You got
That's a normal Kniffy.
yeah. There's no call. Fuck it, Niff it. There. So we have no idea. Everything that we currently have on us and how we are right now is what we're going to go into.
Yeah, because like
whatever
David,
it
you're not
is.
gonna bring any extra weapons or anything, are you?
Just what I've got on me.
Okay, so
Yeah.
there we go. We're going in with what we have then. Set the scene,
Yeah.
Coffee. What are we doing?
If you
Thank you.
if you can
Now-
suppress any communications, like
yeah,
like
make sure none of us-
silence around you, so that no radios can be enacted within
yeah.
your presence. If that's
Your little tablet.
yeah,
Yeah, I have my
Tablet.
tablet. Yeah.
If you can
Oh,
do that, that would be great.
Silence it. Make
That
sure it
way,
gets
should
so
they try to
down.
radio, your thing will prevent it, and we
Yeah.
can just continually stab them in the throat until they stop gurgling.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
You
just
will need to get you will need to get a hold of one of their comms in order to enact that.
huh?
Yeah, we
You
just
To
will
enact
need
a
to get
radio
hold-
jammer?
no. Well,
To
your
completely
tablet has wonderful,
remember.
many wonderful things. So if we just make sure that your tablet doesn't go off for any reason, your tablet doesn't make any sound until we need it to.
Yeah, that's not the problem. The thing is that I'm saying like it should be able to hack into their if it can hack into their stuff wirelessly normally, why can't it hack into their system wirelessly now?
Breathe for a second. I'm trying to tell you why. I'm just being patient. Now that everybody's done, let me remind you, every time you guys have come into a map, you've all ported in and started in these locations. There is no buffer time. You are right now in your locker room making these decisions, and then it will begin, and you'll poof onto this.
We understand
then you
that.
can wait your
Okay, so
well, now
Champ's doing
Sinbad.
3 things, right? Suppressing
Yes.
radio communication,
Yes.
unlocking doors,
Yes.
suppressing alarms.
Got it all written right
Those
here
are
too.
the three things. Champ, are you okay with doing those 3 things?
I mean, I don't do combat. That's you guys. So yeah.
Okay.
Now,
and the rest of us
good.
will just stab sharp objects into everyone's throat.
Perfect.
Yep.
There you go.
Right,
All right.
you mean.
Now,
And if they move too much, you just stab them twice or 3
Yeah.
times.
Or 3 times.
You cover their mouth and then stab some more really fast.
Yeah.
When we go to enter the scene, what I was trying to give pointers to is that yes, there is things like radio jammers. If you do an auto radio jammer, do you think those people are going to go, "Hey, my jammer is," or do you want to get a hold of their communications and internally jam it so they think it's their own problem? Now, do you grasp?
I wasn't even thinking like
I
universally
was
jam,
giving
just
Champ that.
within range of like 30, 50 feet, kind of like
Yeah,
a
same
spear
here.
of silence.
That I understand what you're saying. As long as you let me bring that point forward, we now see the duality of what I am letting you engage in. You guys get to make all those choices. You just fuck it, do the jamming, but don't get mad when I go.
The jamming didn't work.
There might be a situation that might upset. We'll walk through the mistakes at that time, I guess.
Well,
Are you all ready to begin?
Yeah.
Cool.
Let the shenanigans begin.
Sound like grr.
The scene sets in. You guys poured in as the game begins. You guys are in spots. Everything that's labeled as an E right now is available to you as you position your character. It can be anywhere in this, right? Pretty much, if you really need to be having specifics, you can draw, please. Anything beyond, anything behind that line, if you need to precisely move any of your stuff. There you go. So the game is unpaused. Please move your characters behind that line wherever you'd like to come in at.
Doesn't want me.
Good.
I'm good. I'm off in the corner by myself.
Right. All right. I try to move my one person, and it moves every single one of us.
You have more than one selected when you did that. You could just click on it or click on a different. It happens a lot to me when I have like all the enemies and I decide to just move one. I forget to unselect.
And it resets over the fucking goddamn two. Nope. And revert back.
Just worry about moving yours. Don't worry about repositioning.
What?
Again, click off of the character and then back onto the character. Click the E if you have to. Then click your character. Yeah, if it's moving everybody, it's got more than one of them selected. It happens to me all the time. Push escape. And if it's dragging and taking forever to respond, make sure you have hardware acceleration turned on your Chrome or whatever.
All right, never mind. You know what?
Where do you want it? Do you want it right here? Do you want it right here?
Let's go from here.
Where do you want it?
Just go from where we were.
Okay.
I give up on doing it.
All right.
It's me on.
All right. As you enter into the scene and you've decided where you are, you see a guard asleep, as in just sitting at his desk, asleep, passed out, drooling. That's that's what you see. That's the scene you're coming into. Nobody's made a sound, a peep, a noise. He's still sleeping. And begin. Now ask your questions.
I'd like to move around to the side of the desk and then carefully, like I'm playing pool with this halberd, shove the blade into the side of his neck.
Go for it. Roll a stealth and roll an attack.
Right. Do we have any advantage because he's asleep or anything?
Just don't miss.
I don't know. I got a 3.
No, that's your stealth. You still have to roll to hit.
Oh. Oh, I forgot to target. 5.
All right. Roll for damage.
Nope.
Okay. What happens is as you go to swing, his eyes open only in time to see the blade go through his head. He is dead.
All right.
Star. Not helping Kitty.
I'm going to turn to Champ and give him a thumbs up.
All right.
Oh, yes. Out. Star.
There is a bloody mess everywhere there.
Yeah.
I just kind of like hold up my hand in like a fist motion, and then like with my index finger, I like point it out like upwards, and then I like twirl my hand in a circular motion pointing upwards. I hope to God you know what that means.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, fuck.
Got it.
And with that, I'm gonna go over here.
Well, I for some reason, mine's got to reload or something because I can't move my character. But GM, move my character up behind him.
Okay, what about the other two? Nemo just messaged me saying he had folks come in and visit, like
He's not here.
family,
Wow.
and that was his recent message like 20 minutes ago.
All right, he's not gonna be here. Got it.
Yeah, yes, and I'm.
Thank you.
Sometimes the information's not for you.
Start. If you don't quit, furball.
I have no idea what the other person's doing, but the Rakashan's gonna move up right behind David there.
Yeah. Thank you. Get
Jim,
off my mouse.
control Nemo's character for now.
Cat.
I might have to edit it.
Furball.
I can move it. Where do you want it, David? Hello?
And after giving you the thumbs up, I'm gonna point towards the door.
Which door?
And then the door out of this room. Yeah.
Yeah.
This door.
Oh,
and then make a like fingers wiggling above an open palm. You know, making like a suggestion, like tablet.
Yeah. I know. I got you.
And then we're all gonna go wait by the door.
Yep. Oh, I did it! Oh my god, it works. Look, it works! Yes! Alright, I can control my little tune again. Alright, Cat, whatever button you hit while you're stepping all over my keyboard. Thanks.
Getting a shitty connection.
Cat.
Wi-Fi is at 1 bar.
You are? Oh, okay.
No. I was Champ's character failed his hack test.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm like, well, maybe if I hotwire it, it'll work better.
Damn Wi-Fi.
Alright, so I've start like stripping some wires and stuff from the door here, and I hook it into my attack pad there, and I'll try this again.
Nice.
I was gonna say, when I see he's having difficulty the first time, I'm gonna go back and search the body.
It takes him 10 minutes to get this
keys, radios, anything like that.
Maybe he's got an auto card or access card badge.
While he's doing that for the next 10 minutes,
10
you're
minutes.
over here searching the body.
I'm not molesting him for 10 minutes. What are you? Oh, I thought you were saying I was taking 10 minutes.
I am taking 10 minutes. Champ is taking 10 minutes. Come on. Follow here.
Meanwhile, let me tell you what's on the body. You come across a desk. The desk has a layout. It has it's actually an electronic desk. The minute you touched it, it lights up and everything. It asks for your username and password. The gentleman had a communication device on him. You're unsure how to operate it yet. It's a small little circle. And it was on his collar or whatever. There's a word for it. The other than that, he did have a car. He had an ID card that has a barcode on it. And roll a perception check. Yes, a perception. I bet whatever you need for a second right now. Perception. I'm getting my games confused. D&D and
Common knowledge?
Something that gives you sight beyond sight.
Notice?
There you go. Notice. That's what the fucking thing is. Roll a notice check for me.
5.
You do see that there's a card reader in the wall over there. It looks like it's one of those tap surfaces. Other than that, the gentleman had pocket lint and nothing else.
All right.
Didn't even have a weapon.
All right. I'm gonna take the communicator and the card back to Champ. And since I'm staying stealthy and not saying anything, I just drop it.
Hand signals
on the edge of his pad.
Freaking perfect. I literally can see exactly what little hand signals you're doing. Not having to say anything. You're doing. Yay! I'm just gonna stay over here and hide.
8 minutes in, you look over and you realize there's a card on there. And then you use the next 2 minutes to use the card with it to successfully hack the door. The door is unlocked, folks. You have a red key card. What would you like to do?
I put my fingers, like my index and middle finger, like up to my eyes, and then like point them out the door as I'm like looking at David.
No. Out. Cat. Quit.
Give him a nod. And then poke my head out the door and look.
It seems all quiet on the space front. You have an incoming message from the ship, Ty. It's crypted. Who would like to read it?
That'd be me.
Yeah,
all right. It comes across in digital, kind of like an old pager. As in,
did it make noise?
Roll text. No, I'll tell you if it makes noise. Let me.
Okay.
Comes
All
across.
devices are set to silent.
You all, before you went into the movie theater, silenced your phones. Can we let that rest?
I'm pretty sure we're not going to be dumb enough to let a pager be turned on. Yes. We can literally cast magic and know how to hack things and explode stuff with our minds. I am pretty sure we're intelligent enough to turn off our pagers.
You would hope.
Yes.
You would hope. We all know what happens, though. Somebody.
The doctor's performing surgery and drops his phone in a patient. Yeah, we get it.
Why you need patience.
Hey.
All right. You get a message from Ty. Ty says that they've were able to get some more access to information while you were fucking around for the last 10 minutes. And they said that there's 3 entities that might be a key that we might need to get rid of. Uncertain. However, I've pointed out all the E's on the map. That's what you got as it came across your little data pad, your tablet, Champ.
Okay.
Fast forward.
I'm like, okay. Long story short, guys, we got 3 specific things we gotta kill, potentially, and here they are, and I show them my tablet.
If you scroll all the way out on the map, there's a highlight.
Dot. What the hell?
Scroll all the way out on the map. There's one that's just south of the middle. There's one in the upper right quadrant and one in the upper left quadrant.
1, 2.
The precise location when you get close to it, or if you decide to look around the entire map on what you can see, they'll have a picture instead of an E.
Gotcha.
All right. Do with this information as you see fit. All's quiet. You've raised no alarms yet. Not even the hypothetical that you know of.
Oh, fudge nuggets, because I found 6.
Rakashon kind of like nudges David in the back.
Nudge, nudge. Hey, come on. We want to go.
Going?
Which way do we want to go? North? North? Yes. Bloop. Bloop.
I'll pause it if anything happens. Just tell me what you do when you get to those locations. If you search anything, just keep moving. The doors are closed unless you say otherwise.
I can't move whatever this thing is. Ooh, I hear fireworks. And that explains Amy. Alright. Yes. Fireworks, baby.
That's just the gunfire outside the ships.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, is this door locked up here?
No, she's not a real big fan of it. She don't like it too much.
I'm gonna come in behind David here, and I'm gonna whisper, you know, hey, is this door locked? Do I need to do my thing, or is that key card gonna open it?
Alright, I can't move that person again.
Champ, you're gonna have to move him.
Yeah, I got it. I gotta move 3 characters. No big deal.
There's a card.
I forgot I
There's
muted myself because I'm coughing up chunks of lung.
Yeah, Shin's over there coughing up sentient goo. Apparently, Ty's out sick as well. You guys get to the pad. There's a pad there. You could use the card on it. I'm waiting for you all to mention
missed
that.
is I said I move up to the door and then wait for Champ to check to see if there's any alarms or locks that need to be suppressed.
Darn.
And then when you ask about the door, I just shrugged. And then make that gesture again, like fingers on a data pad.
Yeah.
Okay. And I can see every bit of this. In my head, I can visually see it. Oh, it's so cute.
Oh, I thought it was a 6 for a second. That's a 9.
Ah!
Okay. Instead of using the card, you go over there and you start hacking the
I'm making sure that there's like alarms are set off and all that good stuff.
Roll me a common knowledge.
Which one of us?
Hacker.
Okay. Start. Move. All right. Lay down, Furball. I'll boot you off my damn desk.
Common knowledge check from
I know.
Okay.
Oh.
Nope. Not going to tell you then. All right.
Damn it.
Things looks clean, clear. This door seems fine.
All right. You let us know that
You
it's
think
okay,
you're disarmed traps and look. Your hacking tools just turned into being the thief that disarms and. All right, back to game. So it looks safe. Would you like to open the door? I mean, you're hacking. You succeeded in hacking it, so you could open the door and turn things on and off.
I'm not opening the door.
Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing.
Well, you're the one with the data pad that's hacked it, and they're waiting for you to push open.
Are they
No,
though?
Yeah, because the other thing is for you to slide the card to open the door. You've just hacked into it, made sure there's no alarms going if the door opens. There's no traps.
Okay.
Still,
Well,
someone has to push that button.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up to the edge of the door.
Okay.
yeah. And
Dodge around Mary, who's dancing.
this guy's gonna go over here, and this one's gonna cha. I'm gonna kind of like gesture to everyone like a thumbs up and look at everyone.
Is there a window in this door, or is it solid door?
Solid door.
All right.
I give everyone a thumbs up and look at everyone.
Yeah.
Mary.
God! Open the door! Come on.
Hello, I'm giving a thumbs up and looking at everyone.
I give you thumbs up too.
Okay, thank you. That's what I needed. I hit open on the door.
All right, the door opens. Wrong model is there. Give me 2 seconds.
Boop.
Why is the wrong model there? Okay, where's the original? Why are they all different?
Oh.
Hold on, technical difficulties. The token I put down is not the token that was supposed to be put down. Meanwhile, I'll describe it to you. The door opens. Before you go running in there, the door opens. In the very middle, there is a floating eye with red tentacles down beneath it, and it's just looking around in the scenery. At the moment, you all need to roll, whoever's at the door, a stealth check to see if you're noticed. So I need the 2 people that are standing at the front door
So, ding.
to roll a stealth check.
Roll.
Shin succeeds in a stealth check. You jump out of the way.
Benny. We have an extra Benny. You should use it. Benny.
No, all right. Yes. Yes.
Just
Roll that one
reroll.
again. How do I use my little Benny?
Don't worry about using the Benny. We have fake Bennies right now. Use them first. Team Bennies. So, poof, it's gone. You have 2 more left.
All right,
Would you
we're not
like to use
wasting any
another
more on
Benny?
you. That's ridiculous. Rolled exactly the freaking same thing. Oh my god. No, roll another Benny. We're using another one. We're using another one. Except roll differently this time. Actually roll a good roll. Blow on your dice or something.
Blow on your video screen.
Tell my cat to stop rubbing
Not your
my
cat.
mouse.
There we go.
Perfect. That's what we want.
She looks left. She looks right. She's like, oh shit, and then she dives off to the right. The observer looks your direction, and the door closes. Sees nothing.
There's an ugly eyeball right here.
Yeah, I am.
Wait, why did the door close? What?
We got a glimpse. We're gonna have to open the door again.
It took its time. It went. You all dodged out of the way. It looked around, and then it just automatically closed after a bit of time. You can hit open over and over and over.
Okay.
They're automatic closing doors, not opening.
So all we have to do is go in over here or go in and beat the Tar Heels and stabbing shoot it. What do you guys think? What happy long range do we want to do? Long range? Just open the door, pew 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 at it, and then the door shuts and it can't retaliate. Once we pew 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 it, it will get angry and head towards the door. So then the next time we open the door, it will be closer and we will be able to use a little bit more of our swords and blades for close combat.
Oh, fuck, I was muted again. So, unless it just calls for help instead of coming towards the door.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, someone shot me. Radio. Security.
Well, that was
Champ,
my thought. I mean, it's still got another door right here.
Champ, I
So
brought you a communicator. Can you prevent this thing on the other side from communicating with anything else on the network?
I can try.
Heck yeah! Come on! Woohoo!
Nice.
All right. And then once you've done that, I'm going to charge in there and I'm going to stab it repeatedly.
So,
and then, well, it doesn't have a neck. In the eyeball?
Well, I'm going to say, that's what I said. We'll open the door, we'll do long range, like shooting for any of us with guns.
Okay, I don't think you realize this, Mary. We're on a time schedule. David, just go.
Okay, go.
Right.
And I open the door
ready?
as he like
runs in.
Gets ready at the door. I open the door and I've, obviously hacked it.
Whee! Let's go.
That's what you see.
Nice.
Yep. Obelisk. Here.
You go to try to hack it, and it looks like it's organic.
Hack the communicator?
Well, anything on him. The eye
I'm
itself.
hacking the communicator.
Yeah, okay. The thing itself.
Yeah, he handed me the communicator. I'm hacking it.
Yeah, okay, then we'll reverse that. You realize that whatever that thing is, it doesn't have a communicator or any electronics on it because you're able to
Doesn't
ping
mean that
out.
there's not another thing in there that we didn't see that has a communicator.
True. That's let me get to that then. As you ping out, it registers and it's like boom, and you're able to see other weren't able to see. Maybe they're devices that can pick up a signal. You're uncertain. However, you do know that everything in 120-foot radius, every time you ping, you're able to see other signal junctions. And there is one right here. There is one right here. There's one right here. And there's one right here.
Okay.
Now, what choices? What do you all do? Like, who's first? Let's go through the
Well, normally
start of your sequence of events.
Well, normally you do your battle roll thing.
Wait until you guys.
We haven't opened the door yet.
Correct.
Okay.
You asked me for information that I had to give before opening the door.
Got it.
I'm just waiting for Champ's go ahead, and I already got my my plan.
I agree with Ron. Beat Tar Heels.
This guy's gonna charge out with you guys. I'm like giving out a 3, 2, 1 with my hands. I'm not saying anything. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. And
Right.
on 0, I click the button and the door's open.
Okay.
All right.
Someone roll me. Shin, you roll me a 1d6.
Nice.
So that means that it was faced westward. Faced westward. You could get one movement turn in before it'll. Anything up to here, it will start to notice. Think like Metal Gear. You have that opportunity, or you could just run in.
Ah, they have peripheral vision.
Can't
It
see
has
the
an
grid on this thing.
eye. Yeah.
So 1, 2. I don't know where the grid is.
Yeah, you could get behind the bush, or you could get behind this without
Okay,
a stealth.
I have a faster pace than everyone else.
Okay, then you would be over at the Rakasha then. If you wanted to be there.
Okay.
So the Rakasha's got
Remember-
a pace of 6. And I have a pace of 6.
I have a pace
yeah.
of 8.
Yeah. All right. Oh. No, all right. I did it right. 2.
Yeah. You're all good. The DM says it's fine. Like I said, you all have an option to get to here, or if you're the Rakasha or Shin, you could get over to the other bush. Whichever direction you guys want to get.
All right.
Where do you want Russell? Good old Russell.
Right there.
Yeah.
We're the back lines. If something comes back here, I mean, like, I'm here from ranged, and then they're here to protect me, so.
Yeah. I agree.
I'm going to assume that you guys are a little bit behind the bush,
Far.
not on the side of the bush where he could probably
Damn it.
see
Yeah.
line of vision. Now,
So it's
I need someone to roll 1 or 2 for clockwise, odd, counterclockwise, even. What direction it turns.
1d2.
Yep, odd or even. One. Facing that direction.
Okay.
All right.
Our turn.
Yeah. What do you all do?
Okay.
Rush out and
turn
stab it.
ours.
All right. You rush out and stab it.
Now wait. Why is this not the like rolling battle thing like normal?
Because it's not combat round yet.
Okay. As I've got the first strike edge, so as long as I'm not shaken or stunned, I get a free fighting attack against a foe when it moves into my reach, which is 10 feet. So whatever that's like.
Go for it.
Combat.
Yeah, the thing hasn't even noticed you're there yet.
Yo, Sauron's eye just fucking staring down Mary's direction.
Well, you ran there and she's like, she stops moving.
I just jumped my toes. I just whoop. I'm a tree. But in a spot where it's the wrong color tree.
Well, we're gonna roll a stealth check and see how well you camoed if once Shin's done with his turn.
Okay, I rolled a fighting.
Oh damn.
All right. Did you are you happy with that? You have re-rolls.
No. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll.
Unless you crit fail, you always re.
Speaking of crits, my god.
Holy shit. No, it's never gonna stop. 26?
It died.
Roll to see the damage you put out.
I hope it's just as good as the 26.
Oh. He ought to like get some damage buffs from that 26. That's crazy.
It did.
It's got 4 raises on it.
Come on.
All right. So it does it. So 10. It hits shaken, and it's got 4 raises on it, and you do 1, 2, 3 wounds, and you incapacitated. You cleave the eyeball in half. The little gems fall down, and they're each making a little sound individually. It's a little small hum. One hums a little bit differently. Another one hums a little differently, but you can hear small little humming. They weren't making any noise until they clanged onto the to the floor, and then they began softly humming. Only Shin is barely able to hear that at his location. The eyeball is dead.
All right, I'm gonna pick up one of these gems. Does it? Do I feel anything from it?
No, it's just like a you pick it up and it's playing a song. Each of them just play a song. You never heard the song before. You're unsure what the song is. They're just song on
Quiet. How do we shut it up?
So if I hold it above my head, it's not like an ion stone or anything.
If you hold it up and you let go, it starts spinning around you, and you start hearing the song in your head now.
I just scooped up the rest of them. I don't know if this is a good thing or not.
All right.
I'm gonna smash everyone.
Yeah.
You grabbed all the gems. There's a total of 7 of them. You pocket them, and everybody witnessed that it started to flow. And you're like, I don't even like that beat, and you put it in there, and there you go.
I'm gonna
So the
drag the
eyeball is
body
dead.
over to the bush and hide it in the bush.
Oh, the minute you cleaved it, it went from blood and everything to fizzling into nothing.
Oh.
There's
so it just
barely a smudge that plops to the ground. So the cleanup is a tissue.
all right.
All right. Well, I got this med kit. I'll just take a little bit of used, already bloodied gauze and just wipe it up. Put it in the planter over there.
Okay. Which planner?
The one that I was hiding behind before. I was already right
Alright.
there, so I know that it's
roll a notice
of it.
check.
Hey,
All right.
you can come in. You can come in. Go.
So, 7.
Come on.
Meanwhile, Harley is over there talking to Champ.
So I got a 7 to notice, or did I mute myself again?
No, I heard you. I said,
Okay.
meanwhile, you notice that there's a snake in that bush.
No, a snake. Ew.
Roll common knowledge.
Die.
Common knowledge.
You startle yourself at first, and you jump back.
From
King's
common
Stand.
knowledge, so I know what this is.
No, all right, I can't do it anymore. That's just freaking frustrating because I'm like, I can't see. Oh,
Duh.
the light. Okay, I'm trying to fix a problem real quick that's giving me an issue. Where is the dang thing? There it is. This. Delete. Now, back to this.
I
Move
didn't
this
do
off the
much
map.
better.
Okay.
So do I
What I
or
was
do I
saying
not
was-
know what this thing is?
What I was saying is that you startle yourself and you jump back.
I don't think that's the appropriate
Again,
action for David. If I know what this is,
I'm
then
gonna tell you.
maybe.
Would you
But
stop?
if I don't know what it is, I'm just stabbing it.
Would you stop for a second? Stop controlling your character for a second. You rolled a common knowledge and it's a 2, and I'm telling you what your response is. I tell you what it is. You thought it was a snake. You were preparing for battle. It startled you. Then you realized it's a robotic snake. Get through my words. Even the great David could be spooked unceremoniously.
No, I'm just saying his reaction. If he doesn't know what
No,
it is,
it's a
he
no
stabs it.
electronic.
If he did recognize what it was, then it'd be like, oh, that's okay, right?
That's why I'm saying your common
You're like,
knowledge
no, he jumps
failed
back.
you.
I'm like, nah.
You failed your common
His
knowledge.
default
So
is to
you,
stab things.
yeah, exactly. Which, fine. Roll a spirit check.
Spirit.
Huh?
Did I just kill a spirit?
Oh.
What do I do? Just a spirit. Oh, there it is. 5.
There. You weren't afraid. There's a way to yes. Y'all just don't like my narrative sometimes that are still giving to you. And it's like I'm trying to be part of the fun too. Y'all don't want to humanize your characters. That's not my fault. What's wrong with y'all? I'm having this complaint. We could clip it out. It happens all the time. It's just frustrating. You're not afraid. Congratulations.
Okay.
Hope you enjoy it. Frustrating at times. I'm not trying to tell you all no. You're there. You're not afraid. You stab at it, and there's a boa constrictor there. You thought it was a real snake, is what I was trying to tell you, and then you realize, because you're common knowledge, that it was a fake snake.
Cool.
I saw nothing wrong with your characters jumping back because it's a snake to re-engage.
Continuing forward.
I'm making a point because y'all are going to hear that because I'm tired of hearing this. And I'm going to stop doing it too, because what I'm going to do is every time y'all disagree, I'm just going to roll a spirit check to see if you're afraid or not, and let the dice tell you. That way, I take myself out of the equation. Merry Christmas. Everybody gets yes. What do you all want to do?
Well, you said I didn't recognize that it was a fake snake, right?
You didn't recognize at first because you failed your common knowledge that it was a fake snake.
Cool.
You stabbed it.
I stabbed it.
Tell us what happened. Oh.
He stabbed it.
Thank you.
Part of you stabbed it. Do you not understand? It stabbed it. Then he realized, oh, it's a metal snake. There's nothing more. Do you want to keep fighting it? What do you all want to do?
All right, cool.
Not holding y'all's hand.
Bye. All right. Oh, yep. My character.
Did it react to
nothing?
Stabbing? No. Oh, well, okay, that's weird. Hey, champ, there's a metal snake in the bush.
Just kind of look at him dumbfounded and kind of whisper, how do you want me to do with it?
I found there's 2 doors. All right, now I take my little butt back over. And I let them know. Well, hey, there's 2 doors. 2 sets of doors. Do we want to go forward anymore? Or do we want to try to figure out why and how we ended up where we're at? And go back the opposite direction. David?
I'm not actually saying anything. I'm moving into here.
Sorry.
Kind of.
I had visitors.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Gavi, our thing said that one of the creatures we needed to see was to the north of this location. Here?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Yeah, so I'm going to this door up here.
In fact, your pager thingy your tablet goes off again. Obviously, silent mode. Done explaining that. Right here, right here, and right here, there is a signal. You ever see the Aliens movie where it's like boom, boom, boom? You've got that effect on your thing that's telling you where there's connectivity.
Oh, okay, cool. I point at whatever's in the bushes and I go, David, poke that. But like poke it hard. It's giving me a signal.
No, it
And if he doesn't respond, I kind of do that like thumb across my like neck thing, you know? Or Mary can do it. Fantastic.
Sorry.
There you go.
What bush?
Notice.
I was just trying to notice, yeah.
You see another metal snake in the bush. You attack it a few times and you've damaged it some, and it's just sitting there. Unresponsive.
Can I? If it's robotic, can we? Can I just put it in my bag and hang on to it, and we can maybe look into it later? Cause
you begin to pull it out, and you realize it's the size of a boa constrictor. It's rather large.
No. I'm little. Nope, that ain't gonna work. I don't have strength to put that thing in my bag.
You don't have a bag the size to fit it either.
What? No, kill it! What? God.
It's already dead. We're done. I was just trying to think maybe we could use it, considering it was robotic. You. Alrighty.
That's a good point. Do you think you could make it her new pet snake assist us?
No, please don't. I don't need my arm literally scratched and clawed to death. Ow. No.
Oh, she's talking.
Go. Star. No.
Harley's over there talking to the snake like it's a cat. These worlds are mixing.
Indy, go. No, go.
The fourth wall is real.
I don't think the snake is turned on yet.
You don't think the snake?
I think it's getting mixed signals.
My skin's gonna end up bleeding if I'm not somewhat smart about how I move right now.
Then put the snake down then.
Well, it's a fairly large orange snake that's very, very sharp claws. And
the snake has claws? What the fuck?
Yep.
That's not a snake.
That's... Right. In multiverse theory, there's a chance that you're fighting orange snake cats. In this non-alternate version of this, we got a cat pestering a player, and the player is just talking it all out loud while we're trying to play a game.
So Mary's just actually tripping on acid, and we're listening to everything. Gotcha.
Apparently.
Every once in a while, Mary used to actually be fun.
That I-beam.
Talking to third person.
That I-beam. And you wonder where we get nowhere, and why are the hours go? The behind the scenes.
All right, continue. I'm done.
You're the one that's delaying us. You're a little delay fish right now.
Silence. Continue.
Whoa. Alright, I go to this door.
Okay.
I'm checking for bad things, anything that's bad.
You
That
find a
includes
door.
like alarms and all that
Yep.
good stuff, and I hook up my
You
thing.
find a
And
door, and you check its log. That sees that there's 3 times it chose not to open the door when it wanted to. It was a very bad door.
kind of like just hold my pad a little bit closer to my chest, and I'm like not really letting the party see what I see, and I'm like,
Yes. The
and
door
I
is
like
closed.
just hold a thumbs up as I like kind of roll my eyes and look at the rest of the party.
It had 3 critical failures when it was supposed to operate. Yes, it's been a bad door.
Next one's a charm. Come on.
All right. So the door opens. You see a hallway.
See ya.
Your thingy goes off again, and it's a bing and a bing and a bing.
First door. Come on. I get up to the next door. I wave my little hand. Come on. Do your magic.
In case you forget, I have to move 3 characters, by the way.
You see the door, and it says kitchen succubi.
What?
I
It looks like
immediately
someone.
walk away.
No.
It looks like someone posted on the outside of the door a plaque, and it's like someone's, and it's in glitter and glamour, and it's
No,
just
I just
posted over top of it like a bumper sticker, and it says Cafe Succubi, SUCCBI.
Moving on.
Ty
Okay.
comes over the radio and
Hey,
says, "What
oh,
the hell, man? You
I'm
passed
being
the
dragged.
mark."
What's going on? Oop,
You're
No.
at 30 minutes in.
Did I mute myself? Oh, no.
No, you're not muted.
I go back
Hold
to
on a
the
second.
door, and I look at David, and I point my fingers to my eyes, and then to the door, and then I'm like, I start grabbing my tablet and hacking, and it's a freaking crit. Let's go.
Oh, fucking Christ. All right. Damn you.
You hack in, and you also hack into everything that's controllable into that room. Everything that's listed is a kitchen full of everything, like fryers, cookers, all that stuff on the inside.
There is something.
The camera comes on, and you're able to see in the room someone's cooking away. This is what you see.
What the bloody fucking shit?
Okay, it's a drag queen. Fantastic. Glad I'm not
No.
looking in the room.
No.
She's cooking?
I'm
Sorry.
I'm out.
I've been inundated with visitors the last 5 minutes.
Oh.
Why was it that everyone was skipping this door?
because I read Succubus and I was like, I'm not dealing with that. And then Ty came over the radio and was like, hey, why are you guys leaving one of the marks? And I'm like, son of a bitch. So I turn around. We gotta go in here. And I gave you the fingers to the eye to the door so you would look in first because that's what that signal means. And
Right.
I've hacked the door critically and opened it, and then we seen big boob drag queen looking thing.
All right.
And the
So there
sign
was something
on
about a video feed or something,
and
or
there's
they
a
added
sign
deep fryer.
They're at a deep fryer. They're
Of course, they're at a deep fryer.
They're at a deep fryer. Sorry, that's up. This is the deep fryer over here. They're at the stove cooking. Over here, there was a camera that he hacked into, and he sees the lady in the room cooking, who's a mark. There was a bumper sticker on the outside that said Cafe Succubi.
Right.
Whatever you all are thinking or saying out loud is your own narrative, because DM never said it. Other than those two specific things, and threw you a picture.
I came over, red sign. Walked away.
3 fingers up. 3, 2, 1.
See ya.
Champ, do you react to that at all? Does the door open?
That's a good question. I mean, I've
Yes,
opened
door
it.
open. Okay, yes,
Okay.
the door open.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
So
Gotcha.
I'm gonna rush in, and when I get within
All
10
right.
feet, make an attack.
All right. As soon as the door opens, I need her to be. I need the enemy to roll to see if they see first, obviously, because the door is opening. If they're noticing, let me roll. 2. They failed. They don't see you. Make your attack. It's like a reverse Jason. Right?
Oh yeah!
You hit. Let's see how much, if you do enough damage.
Well, this is just my moving and range attack.
Yeah.
You still hit.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And you defeated its toughness. You've shaken it. See, 10 above 6.
Okay, I'd like to make my actual turn.
Oh,
Or actual attack.
combat starts. So,
all right.
Let me put you all into the combat.
Yeah.
Champ, you're first.
Okay. I am rushing in here and doing this. Oh, I should probably.
She has her hand on an induction a cooktop. You have access to hack. As she tried to dodge some of the things, she put her hand on an induction cooktop.
So it's a very much electronic device.
Let him put 1 and 2 together. He's got it.
Shutting up now.
It's not a matter of shutting up.
I'm freezing stuff.
Heck yeah! Make that induction top turn into a freezer. So it freezes her hand there.
He's using spellcasting, not hacking. Or I should say nanocasting.
Yeah.
So you've nanocasted, and you're controlling to freeze her hand to the thing.
Yeah.
Did I understand that right?
Yep.
Okay. I need you. You've rolled to hit. You succeeded in hitting. I need you to roll for damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what was the damage?
If you go look up, you know what? For right now, well, I'll just
It was
let
a
you roll
D10,
1
wasn't it?
Yes, it's 1d10. Thank you. It's 1d10.
I don't know if it's been
So,
upgraded or anything. Plus
Y'all
the
have yet to level.
modifier, I don't even know what it would be. I forget. Schnitzel sticks.
Well, you at least have a +1 modifier, which is just enough to hit it. So you succeed in freezing the succubus's hand. Little nanos start forming around it and just freezing
I think
that
it's a
area. And she is
+4.
well, more than enough then.
Yeah.
So takes 1 wound. It seems trapped and helpless at the moment. What does Nemo do to the succubus? Or incubus, whichever one you want to call it.
Oh, them two are out in the hallway watching the hallway. The Rakashan and Nemo's character.
Tracking. Incubus. No longer shaken. It changes form into something vile with wings, but keeps its same dress and looks very wicked.
She angry now.
In fact, let's go a step further. She's so wicked, she has green skin now. If you want to imagine.
Ha 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 ha.
Okay.
What's it all Disney?
She tries to reach out with with her claws and her wings that have to attack you there, Shin. She seems to have just as much range as you do with her wing that comes out.
Oh, you got a 10-foot range.
Yes, she does. Or he, or I don't know. It's a succubus. It identifies as whatever the hell the person is that wants them. So, yeah, it misses.
Yeah.
And it's the end of the turn. Harley, you're up.
Mm. 1, 2, 3. I think that's 6. Yeah. Sacrifice. Right? We take these little grid squares and divide them all by 4. Since her hand is locked. So I can come in and attack her with Nip.
Yes, there's nipping to it.
That's so dumb. Oh my god.
I know. It's so.
We could.
I'm trying not to giggle myself. I really am.
God. Jeez.
Got a raise.
Yeah.
Roll that. Click that with the raise. You succeeded. You cleave off the wings and it bleeds out and turns into a black mush on the ground full of meat. I mean, what's left is nothing but
What
meat.
did that say? you little cheater! I didn't just see what it said. You little turd.
What say?
Copy to
I didn't even get to actually touch all of that. Butthead.
You get a confirmation saying targets down. Proceed to the last two.
Kind of roll my eyes and I'm like, David, Henry, let's go. Kind of like half
Did
whisper.
anything drop
y'all are
from this
30 minutes.
slime pile?
No.
Did anything
Y'all are
drop
at
from the
least
slime pile?
20 minutes in. No, it just it fizzled into a black pudding of some sort. There's a lot of leftover mascara streaks and stuff in the black pudding and whatever. all the makeup that was put on stayed behind. Only the succubus is gone.
Hey, at least it left its leather attire.
Or incubus. I'm
Glad-
sorry, whichever one you're into.
I'll handle that. I can resell it later. Wow.
Roll me a common knowledge there, champ.
No, I'm super intelligent, but actually really commonly
No.
stupid.
Yeah, well, tough nugget.
Just kidding. I crit rolled that. Let's go.
You start putting 1 and 2 together. Like if the kitchen is close, that means the galley's close. That means there might be a lot of people. You better check. You better look at the layout.
We're heading to the dining room. Oh shit.
Might want to not. Your common sense says this is a bad direction to go.
Yeah, is this the direction of our next target?
Nope.
Nope.
Turn around. I'm like, we don't need to open that door.
I was so hoping you failed and you opened that door.
Oh, okay. I'm following. Hey! Wait for me! I'm short! I got little wings! Wait for me!
Alright, roll for hacking on this door.
You know the door opens with the card, right? You don't have to hack it.
Yeah, I'm making sure there's no alarms or anything.
Okay.
Ah, there you go.
I was gonna be like, yeah. So there's no.
I don't know
alarms
that
on
this
any of
card
them.
can open any door and not set off an alarm. I mean, what if it's like,
Oh.
you know, that one movie where they use a key card on the wrong floor and it triggers alarms? I don't trust that shit.
I forgot to mention something.
You said it's a red card, and if there's a color to the card, that means that there are other freaking cards that do different things.
I forgot to mention something. The succubus did drop a blue card.
Oh! Well,
So now you have a red and
we have
a blue
card.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. I still like being safe.
Or safe.
I still like being safe and checking for alarm. And
the red card says level 3 access. The blue card says level 2 access.
oh damn!
Wait, we have a different one? Hold on, where did we get the blue one?
From
I was trying to let you know that the succubus, I forgot that it dropped something as well, and it was
I grabbed it.
Card. And
When
they,
I grabbed
we were retconning that we forgot. All right, back to the door. You're at the door with the blue card that you should have had all along.
I say that there's no traps or anything. There's no alarms that are going to be set off, and I'm telling them to use the card and, like, go.
All right. Which card do you use?
It's a good question. I let David make the decision. Or Mary, whoever has the cards.
Oh, I
Two
have
is
the
better
blue
than
one.
3.
I have the blue card. So I will use the blue card and scan and open the door.
The door opens. Level 2 access granted.
Blue card is level 3.
Red card is level 3. You got that in the beginning.
Yeah, I used the blue card.
And I said you have level 2 access granted. Blue. Because it's blue access. Level 2 authorization. Door open.
Oh, okay. Got it. It's only a level 2 door. Gotcha. Beyond tracking.
It's not the card and the reader. When it's swiped, it said you are granted. You have level 2 access. It's not saying that the door is a level 2 access. It's just telling you that your card swiped level 2 access and it is allowed to open the door. There's a reason I am being pedantic and particular.
Got it. Moving forward.
Okay, door opens. All right, okay, the door opens. You have the key. David runs to the front. You get a reading right here. There's something, and right here there's something, and also back over here.
Damn.
The two snakes, and there's something here and something here that's going off on your sensor there, champ. Aside from that, you hit another door. There are 4 doors in this room.
Hack this door and make sure there's no alarms going to be set off or anything. And if there are, I'm going to disable them. Blah, blah.
Rinse, lather, repeat. The door is safe. Which card do you use, red or blue? Or does Harley get up there and use blue?
And I think we should use the same one again. If it worked last time, just do it again. Right?
All right.
Wait a minute.
Nope.
Are there any indicators on this door at all in the colors of red or blue?
Yes. The door itself has a red stripped outline.
Ah, crap. All right. I go, wait, Mary. Wait. And I turn to David and I go, use the red card.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. It opens. The next door, it has a blue strip.
All right. I'm gonna hack it and disable any alarms and whatnot. And I go, Mary, blue card, you're up.
It opens. It opens. This middle area is
It opens. I'm just gonna stay on the inside.
First things first, let me fix something because you all are made it to the middle of the ship and you're going to get a map update. So.
Okay.
I'm looking over this particular section of between these 2 doors because one door had one security clearance and the other door has another, but there's no offshoots to this. So why did this particular piece of hallway need a different security clearance?
Wow. What? Why is that one tiny little tunnel? What in the bloody Mary, Mother, and Joseph?
Am I muted again?
No, we
No.
heard you.
I heard you.
I heard you.
You get an update. You're 30 minutes in to at the moment.
Lumberjack from hell looking
And
like lady.
you get an update.
What?
Don't mind this little thing right here. This is just a token for me to use as a place.
What? Oh, the little
Guy floating out here in space. Just ignore it. It's a token placer because I have to fix a token later on under one of the E's. All right.
Oh.
Your targets comes
looking
up on
at
the map. They're here. You hacked it so well, you know exactly where they are, and you're able from your kitchen hack. You actually, the more the data came back in, and you got close to the ship, you're able to get online the other cameras in those specific rooms because Pi and the rest of the group have been working hard, and that's what their roles have attributed. They successfully turned on the cameras from your successful camera action in the rooms that the other two things are in that are your target.
Oh, there we all are. I had to find us.
You all stepped into this room. There's this huge obstruction.
Yeah.
It looks like it's a vault with multiple doors on the outside of it that all seem sealed.
I don't remember what it's called, but between these two doors, is this section like like a quick release section or like a
Yes.
breakaway or something like that?
Yes, it is.
Oh. Okay.
So so wait, are there actual like little doors in these little areas? Like
it's like a crumple zone or
this right here is a breakaway point. Let's say you had to lose a piece of the ship, or let's say you wanted to lose a piece of.
I can lock all the doors and then
airlock. Okay.
blast out the section.
Gotcha.
Or completely let the section itself fall away.
Yeah. It's an airlock chamber area. That's I don't want to be in here for very much longer, and that's why I'm on the other side of the door when it opens.
Your pinger goes off again. There's one here and one here. There's one here. There's one here. In relation to champ.
Oh, crap nuggets. Oh. Oh. Alright. I gotta come up with something for the kids. Soon.
I'm stealth elf.
Huh? Yeah.
It's elf in Assassin's Creed.
Okay. Anyway,
Are these couches or countertops that we're next to?
Couches.
All right, I get real low and move up.
I just ghosted on it. I belong here. Bloop, bloop, plop.
Roll me a 1d2 there, David.
One.
Shit. Did you just get sucked away? No. Wait. Good. Two others that are in.
The E moved to the top right.
Did I hear that?
No.
So I hear no sounds of any movement. I did not notice anything.
Correct. You just know that there's an entity that's over here because Champ has a little heat signature thing, and he's telling you something moved northward when you look back at him.
It's a freaking
on the
alien
opposite
movie.
side of whatever this is.
Just gonna try to hide at this corner, out of line of sight of whatever. I'm waiting until I can hear that it's close.
You hear nothing, however, you do see something as it clears this area and starts to slowly come into view. There you go. You see another one of those eyeball things. Right now, it's walking forward and it's looks like it's about to stop and start doing a look around. Roll me a 1d8 to see what direction it starts looking.
Who?
Whomever wants to take that mantle. 2. So it's faced northward. Because I start northwest for 1. Well, you don't want it to be 6. 6 would be like, look at that shit. And actually, I have a better idea. From the henceforth, just roll a 12 side, and that's the clock facing its face.
There. All right, that's a lot easier. I'll add that as my.
In fact, go ahead and we'll just say that it's at the 1 o'clock right now. Or it's faced in the 1 o'clock position, so barely off 12. That's its looking at the moment.
All right.
Right there.
Right here.
Can I rush up to make an attack?
Before you do that, you might want to bring back and let everyone else finish moving their character, and then yes.
All right, I'll move the guy back.
Is anybody else moving first before he rushes in?
No, I'm staying in the back lines.
So, I'm looking back at everyone and I'm making that the throat cutting gesture, and then pointing around the corner.
All right.
Oh, all righty.
And then I'm going.
Go for it.
I can't move this person.
Oh yeah, no, the person back here, Nemo. Yeah, no, they're back here. They're staying there.
You and Kitty just dive onto it. So get your free action in. It's faced in the wrong direction. Let's see. Does it? Fuck it. Just go for it. You all get a free hit.
I get first strike when moving within range, and then also get a regular strike.
Roll.
Correct.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oops.
Oh, wow. Damn. Woohoo! Oh shit. Wow.
Didn't do so well in the second one.
No.
Right, I need the Rakasha to roll its melee for its claws. I need fizzle.
You spent a penny and did it again. They came out a lot better.
Who spent a penny?
I don't know.
Nobody.
Oh, no. Nice.
Roll to hit. Roll the hit. If you do that again, it'll tell you how much damage it does. And see if it beats its toughness threshold. Cool. Shaken.
Fast.
Wounded. You've scratched its eye out as a cat.
Literally. Ha ha. It's a gigantic eyeball.
Bigger eye, bigger cat, same result. The thing's blinded. You all have a preemptive strike for your turn. Attack again before it gets a turn.
A 6 missed it.
I don't know why it's saying that. You hit with a 6. So do that again. Do the damage.
Nice. Oh, you stomped the shit out of it.
You get a raise. Go for it. And
let's go, baby.
It doesn't even have a next turn, and then you all coup de grace. It has 7 gems that fall to the ground as well that are making little bits of noise.
All right, you guys are the last ones. You want me to carry them this time?
I don't know what to do with them.
I don't either. I just know I don't want them to lay here and keep making noise. But I can stuff them in my bag and try to make them quiet.
It's like ding, 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 ding. You ever been in like a crystal shop?
Yeah, I know exactly what to do.
Let's throw them all in this thing together.
All right. I agreed. All right.
All right. So you have them all in your pocket then, Shin.
Yep.
Which direction do you all go?
Let
me check the map.
The map? All right. South or west? And there's a vault here. Champ can easily tell he's missing things that he'll need to use to hack or get into it. DM is basically denying you to roll for a reason. So please press forward elsewhere. Without having to explain that you don't have the items. Long-windedly, he said. All right, you go to the south.
Oh, God.
The camera just shows the person standing there dancing around doing something artistic, you guess. You don't know why it's right there. However, Champ, you do notice that you're hacking. You could probably just pull the airlock.
All right, cool. I do that.
As soon as it starts to depressurize, you see panic as it just goes right out in space. Gone. It's floating around out there, and you see it through the yeah. It's just in space now, floating out there now.
That's
It's dead.
Dude, can't. Damn it! What in the world? What did we just? Huh? I'm confused. How is it still alive and why is it
It's not alive, it's dead in space. When you're in space, you're still moving.
But it just voluntarily jumped out.
No. He hacked and popped the airlock.
Oh.
In that section.
And it got sucked out right here.
Okay.
And it bounced off the piece of metal and then ricocheted back this direction. So now it's floating slowly this way.
Got it.
You close the airlock, the doors recompress, and they all open back up just fine. You guys, when you go to check, you can visibly see through this window a floating dead body.
Bye. Oh, wave to it.
You do see that it's got a what do you call those Lanyard. It's got a lanyard on it, and it has a green card on it.
Damn it.
And it says level 4 on it.
Well,
I didn't notice this before I hacked it.
Because it was on the shirt, and it just kind of blew out when it got sucked out. The corpse allowed you to observe it. Of course, they had it tucked away. Who keeps a lanyard out when they're dancing?
Lots of people, actually. Especially if they can't afford a chain.
Welcome back to the Egyptian Elf. How are we doing? What are y'all doing?
Well, someone just got shipped out of an airlock, so I think they're pretty chill.
The ship comes over over your message tab, saying, "We noticed the target flew out of the perimeter."
Yeah. You request a helmet to attach to the. I need a helmet to attach to my suit so that I can retrieve the. Yeah. Need a space helmet to attach to my exosuit. Don't forget to ask him for that.
A request for a helmet of some sort.
Space
that
helmet.
is workable within the confines of space.
Roll a common knowledge for Ty or Moby, whoever is the higher.
Oh, okay. Common knowledge 8 times 6. Alright, Moby it is. Oh no, not electronics! Oh, that was a close call. Wait, why didn't it roll the D4 thing? What?
Do it again.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's not rolling the 2 die, right?
It's because it's not. It's an NPC. Because it's an NPC. It doesn't get the roll. There's your difference.
That's dumb. Okay.
It's not a player character. It's not a special character. It hasn't leveled up yet. It's still, at the moment, what it is. Rolled 2. Would you like it to spend any of its bennies? Or what are the team ones left?
Well, it doesn't even have bennies. So.
It's got 3 bennies at minimum.
Oh, never mind. Well, then, yeah, I'm gonna make it spend a benny.
All right. Roll. It's an NPC.
Yo, look at that crit success, though, baby. No, it's a 4.
Success. Moby says, if the target is this target, you get a response back. Is the target dead in space? Question mark. That's what comes across your feed. That question.
Look at David.
David, roll a notice check. Look into the window. Tell us if it's dead.
Already a notice. I got sand in my eye.
It's floated past the window.
One time, you can't roll a Benny, you asshole. Oh my god. I look down and I go, Yes.
Moby
This is
responds
happening.
with, then we will send the dwarf in a suit collect it while you continue.
This is freaking hilarious. Okay, alright, I'm gonna hack this door now, guys.
Hold on, I got sand in my eye. I'm not ready yet. Let me get the sand out.
The door opens. This door, by the way, was the same as this door color. The other door is the same as this color. There's just this thin line that's going up and around and down, and it's just a one of those yeah, just a thin strip. That's why it was barely noticeable. However, yes, blue and red. You open the door, seems safe. I'll need someone to roll the notice check on the dwarf finding the
I don't need to fear. I have. Oh, sweet Mary Jesus. Oh, it rolled relatively good, actually. Holy crap.
He finds it. Roll to see if he secures the product. Give me something athletics will work. Space athletics.
Skadoosh.
Seeds in grabbing it, and he gets the lanyard, and he confirms that the body is frozen to a crisp and irradiated by whatever space would like to do to it.
Nice.
And kicks it off, and it just flows off into nothingness. The dwarf goes over to the door, and you get a thing across your feed. Knock, knock. Mind opening the hatch
Like,
as you guys get to the other door.
David, go get the lanyard. And, take Mary with you.
Okay.
And then, like, while they're doing that, like, this is when I'm doing my hacking thing. And I'm
Somebody want to
checking.
roll a common knowledge?
Don't let David do it. Hey.
Mary looks back to you. You're about to decompress it. You want us to go in there and stand as you decompress an airlock?
Huh? No. I'm hacking this door, so I'm telling them to go and do that. We're doing two things at once. Time schedule.
Who's going to open the airlock door?
They are.
And what side of the door are they going to be on when they open?
Oh, cried. Yeah. I'm gonna. Oh, bud, this is gonna fucking hurt.
What?
I'm gonna choose this side. And
We're not talking about that door.
what do you mean?
No, no.
What?
Door all
Let's
the
rewind
way
for-
up here. By the
Rewind
dwarf.
for a second.
Scroll up. Back where we killed the thing out the airlock, and he took the lanyard. He's bringing it back to that door.
Sorry, I had to take a call.
Alright, door's out there.
Yeah, so what is it? What are we doing?
You all
Alright.
went to the door. You said, see the dwarf on the other side of the door. How do you want to approach this situation? Would you like to look at the door? Would you like to open the door? Would
We
you like
have
to
to
lift the door?
we have to leave this section
out.
so you can depressurize it. Then the dwarf can come in and close the door, and then it could be repressurized.
Yes.
He comes in, drops the lanyard, and then leaves.
Why would you do that?
Because he's going back to the ship.
You all could go retrieve the lanyard.
Okay.
Which
All
you
right.
do,
So
and now you're
it's
back at the other
depressurized.
door after collecting the lanyard.
All right. So he depressurized. All right. Yay! I go get lanyard. Bloop.
Correct.
Yuppie. Exity.
All right. Well, I said this door's good to go, and
Correct.
yeah.
All right.
Sorry, that was not supposed to be visible. All right. In this room, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 pings.
Pings? Oh God.
That's for Champ.
Like
Okay.
communication device pings.
Correct. Now, door opens. There's nothing there. Everything looks safe.
For once, I'm not gonna be the first one to go in the room this time. Nope. The one
Okay.
that says that if it's safe, he's gonna go voluntarily in. If he goes voluntarily in, then I will go in.
This is all the words inside her head. Now, what do you all do? Move your characters. I'll tell you when something interacts with you unless you interact with it.
You okay?
Well, I
Move your
guess
characters. I already know what
question
y'all are
is-
doing.
do we have to fight anything? Champ?
He was on a phone call. So.
No.
I mean,
No, Shin was on.
Oh.
There's pings going off in here. So be
You
stealthy.
Things, after your royal pinginess.
All right. I'm gonna peek through the door then.
There's.
I'm not going in until you do.
You see nothing. It's vacant.
I'm gonna wave for Champ to come over. So these pings you found,
Yeah.
where are they? What are they?
I point them out and I show him.
So is there terminals there? What's there? Coffee.
What is there?
Yeah.
Nothingness. There's a communications a communications ping just means that he can interact with it.
He can utilize and hack that area.
It means a lot of things. It just means the interaction interface requires hacking.
So I move into the spot. I see no panels, no wires, switches, lights, door handles.
Yeah, there's all of that. I don't know what you're asking for, except for me to like give you a dead giveaway when there's no giveaway that I can give you. I'm trying to state that all your normal electronics are there. All of there's a camera somewhere. There's panels. There's all of that.
All right, I don't know what I did, but there goes me.
All right. I will let you know if something reactionary happens.
Yeah. Well, he's already got the three things, right? Disable security.
Yep.
Open
and
doors.
He's been rolling it.
Suppress.
Yes.
Communications.
Yeah.
Those
Correct.
are the three that
and
he's
he has been doing
always doing.
Correct.
Okay.
Know me by now.
Well, I can't see
All right.
you.
All right,
You
champ.
all scope out the room for like a good 5 minutes, overreacting to this room.
No, I'm
Until
going back to champ to look at the map. Where's our
Okay.
next target?
I say it's over this way, and I come over to this door.
it's northwest. All right. You go through your hacking, you open the door, you're good at it. It requires very little effort.
Stealthily, we run down the hallway.
All right. Run. I do run into space even.
Yep. Just that good. Whoop.
Okay.
All right. I hack this door, check for alarms, traps, all that stuff. If there are any, I disable them, and I look around the door and I see, is there any color codes? What kind of key card need to be using for this door? And if so, I tell them to use that specific key card.
Green.
Oh, it's a good freaking thing we just got the damn thing.
Boop.
All right. It opens. Roll me a d12.
Nice.
Okay. Find another observer. He's faced in 10 o'clock. That would be this direction.
Can I gauge whether I can clear that distance in a single motion?
You could either roll common knowledge or just figure it out for yourself.
Well, I can't
That
figure out how to do the
halfway.
measurement thing here.
Oh, it's so if you go to ruler. So
Oh,
Yeah.
I
ruler
don't want to move you. I want you to move me.
under. It's somewhere. I don't remember. Yeah, click ruler, and there you go. You are from this distance 16
15
inches.
inches.
Yeah, 15 inches.
So my pace
you
being 8,
yes.
I can
Wow, you
move
could like
8
leap
feet.
across the field. Holy shit.
Correct. Just every inch is a pace, and we'll go from there.
Oh, an inch is a oh. Damn.
Okay.
We'll just go with it. It's every 2 inches.
No, yeah.
But 2 inches is a pace.
2 inches, one pace.
Yeah, because it equates to like 3 yards or something like that. It's interesting. Just for right
So
now, go for it.
There you go.
Yeah, it's 15.
I just
You
haven't
can make
figured
it
out how to
all the way
leave this.
there. Oh, you got it. For this map, 2 inches is one pace. So 8, you could clear 16 inches.
Jeez, I keep putting that stupid thing.
Damn, that's more than my ex-wife.
Matt!
Your ex-wife had 16 inches.
No, she could clear 16 inches.
Oh.
Oh,
Dislocating rod
wow.
Mm,
no gag reflex.
yeah.
Mm.
Okay, so you get there. Anybody else trying to chime in on this? The thing is faced in this direction.
Attack.
Is Fizzle joining in on this surprise attack? Is Harley joining in a surprise attack?
Damn it.
Rakashank
I'm
would
moving
be,
right here.
Okay, you successfully hit with a raise. Quite a few of them.
I hit. There's the 2 attacks.
Wait, I rolled a 4 and a 1. How did it get a 3?
Now, the 4 and the 1 is somebody else.
1 and 4.
Oh. I see that now. Yeah, David rolled the 4 and 1. Right?
Nice.
Oh,
damn.
Oh, it doesn't
3
matter.
wounds and shaken.
Holy.
Oh, fucking
You
nice.
the cat went to launch and he'd already cleaved it in half, and so he just got a face full of whatever the thing turned into at the end of its life before it. He just basically got flat with eye guts diving into it.
Any more singing stones?
Oh yeah, 7 more dropped.
All right, we'll pick them up
7,
again.
14,
21.
21 of them.
21.
There's 3 of each color right now.
It's the Infinity
Yes.
Stones.
We gotta figure out what these things are.
There's only 6 of those.
But my pocket's full, so I'm gonna put some in a different pocket.
I'll carry some.
No, they fit. They're not that big.
Oh.
All 21 of them could fit in your hand.
Oh.
They're about the size of like a die.
It's still
I go up here and I
in your pocket.
hack this door. Make sure there's no alarms that are going to go off or traps or anything of the sort. And then I look at the code and see what we need and tell him to open the door.
Green colored.
Swipe.
Swiping more than my ex-wife.
Now we get through.
I don't like the fact that we don't. I can't see, like, there's no way you could see an end of this hallway. That's kind of no. Hey, who moving me? Rude.
I thought you were one of the characters I gotta move. I just zoomed out and started moving stuff.
You get to the next door and you hear some serious grunting in the other room. Whoever's in there, they are just letting the world know that they are taking a huge
Yuck. Nope.
Taking a huge dump.
Keep going.
They got the door open. You see the camera. There's no camera in the toilet. There's a camera over here at the sink, all right? Faced this way. And they got the door open, knowing that there's a camera there. And you actually have to position the door and sit awkwardly to actually see because it's angly cut. And that's what it's doing. It's literally like hanging out the toilet. Like it's not even pooping in the toilet. It's pooping on the toilet's rim, letting it go everywhere, like an asshole.
Hey.
Making a show of it for the camera.
What it's doing.
What door code is this one? Cut.
Disable the camera.
Oh.
We gotta end this.
Come on.
Okay. I'm telling you. Give me a second. It's red.
Come hack this door.
It's not red colored. It's green colored.
But
every door right here that you've came across has been green colored for the moment. Like this room's green. Green. Green.
All right, who has the green card?
You.
No. I have.
You went to the dwarf. You picked it up. Who'd you hand it to? The dwarf had the green card from the floating.
Yeah, she and I went to the door.
Okay.
Yeah. So whoever wants to open the door,
red.
toss it off to.
It was red.
Green.
Red, green.
Green.
And there's third color.
Blue.
Yes, blue. You have the blue and the green right now, and somebody else has the
the blue is what.
With your powers combined, anyone can open the door. Who wants to open the door?
All right.
Me! I want to go in this room. Damn it!
Oh my god.
You
We
wanna go
combined
in
all
there?
3 cards into the omnidirectional card.
Just tape them all together in a big chain.
You realize you could have just like put them all in the same keychain and they click together like some.
It's a mega card.
It is.
Right.
In fact, if you put all 3 together, you get one giant mega card.
All powers combined, we create
Fuck it,
one
it's canon. It happened. Yeah, you're like, wait a minute, these slide together. Oh, I could swipe all 3 at the same time. What the?
I'm gonna take a deep breath before going in here, and I'm gonna hold my breath and charge in.
Why?
And
Why?
charge in and stab them.
What?
While they're shitting on the rim of the toilet.
How do you know it's a him?
It's
I
a
said
whatever.
Them.
Them.
I'm freezing them to the toilet.
There's a lot of material there to work with. You may go ahead and try to freeze them.
I made a spellcasting check. Does a 5 work?
It succeeds. By the way, the waft of stench.
Nope.
I'm holding my breath.
No.
I know.
No stench.
It smells like feet and Brussels sprouts had a baby.
No! Josh. I don't want to puke.
With hints of mint.
Good lord!
Fuck! What the hell was that fucking roll earlier?
Dude, I like froze them and you're like, nah. Like, what the heck?
Oh,
You
God.
stab that person that's just big whatever, and what you pull back is the lanyard that they have that as their body into nothingness, leaving all the shit behind, literally.
And then I run out.
Wait, no additional lanyard. So he just went
It
in.
is yellow colored.
I go running back out and take a deep breath.
Shit better than worth it. Literally. Huh.
You multi-card the 4th one together. It turns into, I don't know. I'm just making shit
It's a
up right now.
rainbow.
Yeah.
It turns into a rainbow card. Let's go with that. Merry whateverness. It turns into a rainbow.
Do we have to go this way, or are we done?
I want. My character wants to go in this room. Badly.
I just kind of.
It opens up the door. It sees the pool table.
And yeah.
The cat gets distracted by the balls. I'm moving along though.
I got.
Alright, see you back at the ship if you make it.
The door has a black line around. You also notice that the terminal for hacking has to be on the opposite side, and the only thing that there is one junction point to stick an old manual key in.
Oh, what the fuck? Huh?
I start ripping wires.
You find all the wires that none of them open the door.
No, I'm not trying to open the door. No, I'm just ripping wires.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the wires don't pretend to the door. This door is literally old school metal manual with a key and latch.
Lockpick skill. Who has it?
And it's black and it's got a tumbler that you can, if you only had the code. And everything that you realize is that when you hook to the manual or the panel says that if the code is put in wrong 3 times manually, then it will set off an alarm. That's what your hacking reveals. That's what your electronics ripping. You need to go find the code if you want to go into this door.
Or thief.
He gets the first number correct.
Ah, shit! Okay, whew. All right, 2 more.
Come on!
No pressure, champ. Just don't roll a natural. Oh, let's go!
Second one. Roll for the third one.
God, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Holy shit!
She spins it. Apparently, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's freaking nice. I just kind of look over at the party and I go, "The bloody hell! They made the easiest passwords back there. I could have figured it out. I mean, I overthink things, but I could have figured that out."
Awesome. Oh, I don't think I want to go in here. I really don't think I want to go in here.
The door opens.
There's a whole bunch of little pools.
And what you see before you is an entire room.
Oh God! Wait, no. What?
As this thing does a manual clunk, 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 and everybody turns and stares at you.
Fuck. All right. Hi, pie party. We all die. Fuck. Persuasion?
Roll persuasion. Just roll it. Roll persuasion.
I am.
Damn.
I got this. Just let me have this one. I got you. First off, I needed to stop doing that and select only the Mary's character. Where's Mary's? Game. Stop clicking both of them. Thank you. All right. Mary happens to be yeah. You guys are a little bit out of sync. There you go. All right. Mary looks at everybody like, sorry, was trying to fix the problem with the door. We'll just put that back. And you all shut the door.
The fuck? Okay.
We need an orbital strike down on North Point 2 Alpha.
Yeah, one of them goes back and says that. Like, they go back to, like, just typing and things like, we need an orbital strike. The other one's like, no, see that. And they just go back to their things and they just let you close the door quietly.
Close the door.
As you're like, this isn't where I placed my car.
Okay, this ship is a whole lot of BS and not damn fucking lick of shit.
There's a whole stack.
Would you like to
of
reopen the
ID10
door?
Yeah.
No.
Forms I need them to fill out.
I have a whole stack of ID10 forms for you to fill out.
ID10T.
Yeah. Sorry.
You can keep your IEP form all to your damn self. Fuck going in there. That just looked like trouble. See ya. Alright, so far we've gone all the way around this damn fucking ship and we have got accomplished jack nothing and nada and fuck this. I wanna go back to wherever the hell however we entered this thing.
All right. Would you like to go in a circle or through the middle?
Fuck going through Well,
No, I
my
mean,
personnel ain't going out through that door.
No, we can just go back through the middle. It's where we came from.
all right.
It like cuts the time down tremendously. Why are we leaving here and not fighting this stuff?
I don't know. It just looks like
You guys still have 2 hours left of your covert ops. How would you like to spend it?
I mean, aren't we supposed to like kill this dude? That's kind of why we're here.
I got an idea.
Would
We go back to
would
the
you
ship.
like me?
We get
Would
a
anybody
great
like?
big bomb. We open that door to the south side. We roll it in. Close the door and then run.
I like that idea. Let's do it.
When it goes off, it has to be massive enough to obliterate the entire room.
And not bust and break through any walls to open the vacuum space of outer
We have
space.
all we need is 12 seconds to clear the airlock at the hallway and close the airlock, and that way when it goes off, we're on the other side of that airlock, and we just sprint back to the ship, and all good. Who cares if it blows a giant hole in the side of this entire structure?
I think they would care.
I'll go
All right,
about
who of important people care?
I don't give a fuck about them. But why does it look like so many pools of water?
It's screens. They're blue
Because
screens.
they're glass tables.
Yeah, those are desks with they're like futuristic interfaces.
Okay, so it's not water. Okay.
No, those are people sitting at a desk.
I was making sure we wouldn't accidentally kill somebody from our newly acquired friends.
No, this is all the Voidborn. You had a because you beat the Counterport, and they just have to come in and they roll to attack you guys.
Oh no, I want to.
I can't make this shit up when it randomizes. So they attacked you, and you all had a preemptive covert one-time use that you all decided to use. So you all, and I will repeat this, have a 3-hour covert mission to disrupt before the main fight. Whatever you want to do is up to you. That's the only thing you have, to disrupt things before the main fight. That's your goal. So whatever you take that to, you have 2 hours left to do.
We could. All right, can we get from this door right here through this door
I'm
and
sorry.
to this door before it goes kaboom?
Let me rephrase. You guys are in charge of the timer. You tell me what you do.
What do you think?
It could go
Okay,
off
so
3
what I
hours
suggest
from now.
is we get a big barrel of explosives and we put it right here. We open these doors, we roll it into the room, and then we run south to the airlock doors. It shouldn't take us more than 12 seconds to get down this hallway and through those doors.
Okay.
So we get through those doors,
Yeah,
and we
right
just
here.
keep going. Bomb goes off, takes out a giant chunk of this place, and we get back on the ship. We go home.
Yep.
And then
So,
you start the actual battle.
Bloop. And then so kaboom.
No, you all are expediting a lot of things that are going to happen in between that. You guys got to move down. You got to get it. You got to get back. There's a few things between. Now that you have a plan on what you're doing,
is everyone okay with that plan?
Moving you back to the junction.
Alright, where are you going? Where are you taking us?
I'm putting you at the junction point because you still got many decisions between that. Congrats, you figured out your plan. Now, let me put you at the first junction point for my nuances. Do you go south or right?
If we
It's,
open this
we
or
came from south, so we might as well just go back that way.
Gotcha.
Right?
Thank you.
boom.
I needed to know that. Now I know when I can tell you something. You all go down, go get your bombs, come back, and you get back to the vault. You notice that the vault has color coordinations on it. Do you all continue past the vault?
What color coordinations are they?
Well, after a
Um,
redacted version of the cards, I'm going to say they're all rainbow colored right now.
Hmm.
Because originally I had different colors on them.
Just
So they're all rainbow. It requires your rainbow multi-pass.
well, do y'all want to check this out?
yeah.
You want to do it now or later?
Oh, I want to do it now. I was trying to get my computer to let me
Yeah.
do this.
We need to do this now.
All right.
Yeah.
Champ, need you to make sure that this is not going to relay any information to anyone when we do this. You do your thing.
Kind of crack my knuckles and I go, I gotcha. Mary, get out of here with your crit fails. You're making me look bad. What are you rolling for?
Obviously nothing. She sees nothing.
Crazy.
The okay, you try to connect to it. You realize that it's an internal network inside the vault, and it's powered only by opening with the keys. So you already have the keys. They're not associated to the outside environment, so it has no alarms to set off. Or
Okay.
traps, unless they're internal to it at the moment. So which one would you like to open? There's 10 of them. 10 of them? 8 of them. Oh, you don't even see the door. You crit failed on looking. I don't know. What you're in the room with your blind or something? I can't see anything. Number
Door
3.
number 3.
Which one's 3? From what direction?
Like about 4 o'clock.
Noon. 12.
4 o'clock.
4
So
o'clock.
this
5
one.
o'clock. That's 3 o'clock.
12.
So this
3,
one.
Yeah.
6.
Okay.
9.
Tracking. No, he's giving me a 1d8, so it's a little off. I got it. I just need to know where the 1 was. All right. So you get to the thing, you open it, and there's this a blue webbing how do you put it?
No.
There's what looks like a waterish reach through that's keeping things from coming out without you having to reach in and grab it. And in other words, it's just designed this way, and so there's like this thin coat that you have to kind of like put your hand through in order to reach inside, and it's kind of obscuring anything that's in it. So do you reach your hand in and pull out whatever's inside?
No, I poke my face in, see what's on the other side.
Okay. Inside, you see in the very center something that is being. It looks like it's missing all these gems on it, and it's a very whitish celestial looking thing that's trapped on the inside of the.
I quickly count. Is there 21 spots?
Probably if it turned around, there might be, but yeah, looks like there's a lot of spots on it.
All right, I'm gonna pull it out and be like, I got a pocket full of gems. Just start putting them in. If there's any color coordinate.
It looks back at you because it's all wired up in one of those cyberpunky ways. Things are tubed into it and everything, and it's in the very center of it is the celestial.
It's a living thing.
Yeah, it's a living thing.
Oh, I thought this was an object.
No, the person that's the object's attached to is living. So there's a living object. Yeah, there's a living object, a person that's attached to all the surrounding wires that looks like it's being forced to stay there, and it's got a lot of little about 21 little sockets all over it that's in a that will. It looks common enough that if you start putting the gems in the correct location, it will start releasing it from its bondage.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to proceed?
Sure.
All right. After you see Dave just reaching his pocket in and all this stuff, and he's got his body in there, and he's like putting gems somewhere in there. Whatever he's saying on the opposite side of it, it soundproofs, and you're just watching him for a minute, unless you all want to
stick our heads to this little lottery endeavor.
Yeah. You'll see that he's doing the same thing. With all y'all looky-loos and him doing it, he gets all the things in there. It whirs to life, and everything unlocks, and the celestial thing just person drops, and it looks up at you, grateful, as it slowly turns to gray and dies and fades away. And it leaves behind a bunch of gems. Not 21 of them, but 7 of them.
Wow.
So 21 gems drops to 7.
Champ, you get a reading from Ty saying, "What the fuck did you just do? Everything is shutting down."
Every what is shutting down?
The ship that you're in. There's electrical failures everywhere now.
I'm like, David did it. Mission accomplished. We're coming back.
This thing just disappeared on us. All I got was a smile and a handful of gems again.
So I got rid of.
When you pick up the gems, they start to glow this time, and you pull them out. When you pull them out of the water and things, and you look at them, and you feel like you're only able to hold like one of the gems as you try to hold on dear tightly to them, and you all, I assume, race back to the ship as it starts to fall apart.
What about this keg of explosives we brought in with us?
I'm sure
Quick,
you can
open another door.
I think you could just go get what door?
All right.
You can just light it there and run.
Yeah. All right. Place is falling apart. I'm gonna take the keg. You guys check another one of these doors. I'm gonna take the keg, being a fairly strong fellow.
Oh, all the doors.
Rocket Show's gonna help you.
The vault doors all lead to the same thing.
Oh.
Oh.
That just an FYI.
Oh, okay.
So
I thought
we
these were all
opened the
separate
door
things.
next to it.
I led you to believe that too.
All right.
You stuck
I'm
your head
gonna
inside. I told you what it looked like.
run the barrel north.
All right, I want you to roll 2 athletics checks to dodge things and have it hectic as you do this thing, and everybody else runs. You're unable to do these two. You're going to have to hand off those stones because they are violently trying to jump out of your hand and be separate from each other.
Oh, well, I was just gonna toss in my pocket.
It's actually a 12 and a 10.
Yeah,
Okay.
I saw that roll. That was weird.
Yeah,
Well, it's just because I can't swim, so it's a -2 to swimming.
Oh.
I don't know why it's trying to swim.
Yeah.
Well, okay, you're swimming in space. I guess some of the gravity is getting turned off. That makes kind of sense. The gravity went off in this room. Still have 1 team re-roll left if you'd like to re-roll that first 2. Jen, David.
Okay. Yeah, let's let it go. What happened? What did I attempt doing that I failed at?
You fell forward, and and how many gems did you have on you? All of them?
Well, no, you said I couldn't hold on to them all.
I said
Yeah.
Let me try to explain on that. They're hard for you to hold all together. They feel like they want to be you ever magnets?
Uh-huh.
You ever put 2
Okay.
strong magnets together that are polar opposite, connect whatever?
Yeah,
Positive, negative
being
value.
like
Yes.
they're trying to do the opposite. They're trying to get away from each other and they can't do it. That's what I'm saying. You're unable to hold on to all of them in your pocket. Would you like to give some of them to somebody else to hold at least half of them
Right.
before you go off on this endeavor?
I take some.
Yeah.
That's it. That is it.
Here,
That
champ,
was all.
figure these out.
All right. He tosses off 3 to Harley and 3 to Champ. I need you to roll which one you kept. So roll me a 1d8 minus 1. Or just a 1d8. We'll just and if you roll an 8, you can choose a color. 1. You got red. All right.
Okay.
You tripped here, and as you were holding on to it, the gem goes flying, and you have to bother to pick it up. You run over to pick it up. You
No,
lose one of
I
your
tripped where?
momentums. You tripped right here
Uh-huh.
because it was your first roll.
Okay.
And you held onto the thing, and the gem flew over here. Reroll your athletics as you re-picked it up.
Okay.
And you went about your movement. The ship's being very unstable as you get to here, and it slowed your progression. It's the gravity's turning off, turning on, turning off, turning on. Try again.
All right. Well, if I got through the door, and this is not going well, I'm just gonna kick the barrel, light it, and kick it down the hallway. Fuck
All
this.
right.
Grab the gem. Get out of here.
And you use your success athletics to get to right here. All right, everybody else, start rolling. Roll your athletics and move 16 inches each time, and get back to your ship. The ship's falling apart. Things are just array, and so I need the group to roll their first one right here. So you either do so Harley, to keep this simple, Champ and Harley will roll their athletics as the cat tries to swim in space at times. Harley gets rocked and ends up against the side of one of the things. She stumbles over here. Roll yours, Harley. I mean, Champ.
Oh, both crit, baby. Let's go.
Champ hits the auto open on all the doors in front of them so that everybody can keep continuing forward while on his he's hacking on his while he's athleticing.
He's a whole hacking.
Y'all ever seen that X-Men movie where he, oh my god, shit.
Oh,
silver hair. I can't remember his name. Anyway, slowing down time, just does things all casually. That's me.
yeah.
All right,
Quicksilver,
then
thank
roll
you.
me in athletics. All right, round 2 of this monstrosity. All right.
Nice.
You
All right. There's my
expedite.
Jesus.
Harley gets rocked to the other side, and she's just doing bad. And Russell runs back to help you off your feet. Champ, roll your athletics.
Fuck. What in the bloody hell?
Pieces of the ship fell down and pinned you, and so the vessel is trying to help you.
I do have a faster pace. Remember that.
Yes, that's why I'm giving. Yeah. You make it a little bit further. All right, roll yours again. Back in order. Shin, Harley, Champ.
All right, once Shin goes, then I know I can go.
Nope.
4.
All right. Champ's holding on to this area right here, as is the Rakasha at the moment, waiting for stable.
Oh, no.
And gets an opportunity and just uses the thing as you would like a pull edge and pushes off as the degravity it degravities and you just over to the door.
Champ then.
Harley gets unpinned and you and her get up and you start booking it. You hit the room and there's no gravity in this room at the moment, and so you all get stopped at this point. All right, Shin, go up.
When Shin rolls,
then you,
I'll
then
go
Champ.
again.
You pick up pace, and you get all the way to there because it's a straightaway. All the doors are open. You struggle. You get about half your distance. You reacquaint yourself, and you get about half your normal distance. All right, roll again. You guys got 6 more turns to make it. You come over here, you dive into the anti-grav area and
what? No, Cat. Not right
grab
now.
Roll yours, Harley.
No, Cat. No. Star.
Well, she's having a no cat fight.
Ah! That damn it!
And you all were able to lunge forward together. Champ.
Wait. Ain't going out.
For all the internet. One day you too will get to see all of this.
Nope.
Make it here. Roll, Jen and Harley. Y'all are running at the same time now, so all right. Y'all catch up, champ. All right. Champ, roll.
Somebody is moving our little characters because I can't see my.
All right. All three of you roll. We'll take the highest roll. Highest roll. Well, now that she's got her space legs, I guess she's booking it. Congratulations. Unless someone roll, I want you all to roll and hope that nobody rolls a crit failure. All three.
No. I'm so high. Haha. We all succeed.
Okay, none. One more. Congratulations. You made it back to the ship. Okay. I will let you know. At the moment in time, you all port back to your lobby area. You have stones in hand. Who's carrying the stones?
I have.
Mary and I have some of them, and then David has the rest.
Okay. The minute you get back to your room, the room, because you all still have a fight with the Void, because this was just a covert pre-fight. Should be fun when you actually fight them. They all turn into musical instruments. The one that's red is a huge axe that's in the shape of a bass guitar.
Cool.
There's a beatbox that's got a bunch of little digits on there. That was blue, and it looks like it hooks up to your pad, which you can use if you want. There, champ. There's a whole host of others.
We got instruments.
I will let you guys decide what instruments they are, aside from those two, in the next beginning of next session. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.